Good evening, people. You all know what's happened. I won't go into it. I'll deal with it. What was I going to say there? I don't know why I can't do lives yet. I've just tried again there. It says, why don't you do more shorts and try and reach 50 more subscribers to open up live stream? You know what I mean? And that's what I keep saying. So I've done a couple of shorts. I've hit more than over 50 subscribers and I still can't do it. So I thought I'll make a video. See if that helps. See if that helps. Either way, I'll be back shortly. And I'll deal with it. And however, you know how, and we'll find out along route what's going on here, but you know how the paedophile circle took over the Vatican, the hierarchy of the Vatican. Everybody knows that. They've been outed for it. We've got the same problem on this end, dark corner of YouTube, I think. And I'm going to check out the backgrounds of JJ and little Kevin. I was doing my stuff up yesterday and the day before. I'm going to check out the backgrounds of them, who's representing the Beast of York here and doing all his bidding for him. And I'm telling you, before we find out the backgrounds of this lot, this is a paedophile circle that we're dealing with here. They're all into young kids. The Beast of York and his little crew. Wait and see. Otherwise, well, if they're not into the same as him, why side with him and defend him against somebody who's just asking a simple question? How old are them kids that you were charged with? Them girls you were charged with, they admit to Dickie Hickey on the audio tape, because that's what's caused all the problem, yeah, isn't it? Look what he's done. Because I cornered him. Well, yet answer a question either way. And he got me channel shut doing out it. And he's got these little, whatever they are, helping him. Instead of saying, Tony, answer the question, no, they're helping him. So what does that say about them? Anyway, like-minded, birds of a feather flock together. They're into young lassies as well. JJ and little Kevin, they're into young lassies as well. You bet your fucking life. Anyway, I'm going to be checking. This part of what's going on now. Because that's what I think's happening. I don't think we're just dealing with the Beast of York. I think we're dealing with a paedophile circle on this side of YouTube, the dark side. And we'll go through the evidence on one of my lives when I get the lives up and running. And we'll invite them to come forward if we're wrong. We'll invite them to come forward and state that case, you know, like a defendant would, with evidence that they're not. But I'm doing a background check on JJ and little Kevin, and you bet your fucking bottom dollar before I find out what the script is. I haven't even found out where they lived yet. I'm trying to. But you bet your bottom dollar we're dealing with the Beast of York and his pedo circle. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. What people need to remember as well is where the Beast of York's involved. And I'm saying this with hindsight. His last time he got arrested and locked up in prison for raping young lassies was in 2018. And he got out. He got this, apparently intimidated the witnesses and the parents. Now, would Tony do that with some rape victims' parents? Is he that type of person to do such a thing? You fucking know it, don't you? But anyway, he got out in 2018. Or he was last up in 2018. And since then he's been living in a police sort of halfway safe house. All over the country, people who are part of the system, like ex-cops and probation officers and that, who've seen a niche in the market while they've been in the job, buy properties when they've finished the job they're working in, buy properties and turn them into halfway hooses for grassers and nonces who are getting released from prison, who can't find anywhere to live. So they're going into the private sector sort of thing. And the people who know this is the probation officers and fucking ex-cops and that. So this is why they gone into this line of work as a business. And that's where Tony lives, in one of them places where the cops own it. It's like a halfway house. Bedsit, fucking bedsit. Criticises me for having a caravan on this most beautiful part of Northumberland. And a million people who would swap places with us. But he criticises me. Lives in a fucking box room. Bedsit, owned by a cop. Full of fucking bacons. The whole rest of the place is full of fucking bacons. That's why they're in there. They can't get anywhere else to live. He's got nobody in nothing. He hasn't got any kids. The kids they had injunctions out against him all our life. And knew that the adults still didn't want out to deal with the beast of York, his own kids. Fucking hell, man. He's got no life whatsoever. He's got nothing but his little police-owned bedsit. And after that, what's he got? Fucking nothing. Tries to get people on social media on his side, hard cunts and people with reputations and that. He's always linking up to one or another. So he needs them to get his little pedo gang, bullying pedo gang, trying to take over this side of fucking this lot, man, with this form. With the form that they've got. Taking over, getting rid of the good guys, the tactics that they're using. Because the good guys is asking a simple question. Yeah, how old are them fucking people, them females that you got charged with raping? A number of times, what was the ages of them? That's all I've asked. What was the ages of them? Because he admits that he's done being charged with them when Decker Hickey secretly tape recorded him. I've got the tape recording. He admits it. So all I'm asking is, what was the ages of them females that you were charged with raping? Beast of York. And this is the response I'm getting off him and his little circle. Him and his circle. What sort of fucking people are them? His circle? What sort of background have they got? They're into little lassies and all under. These cons, JJ and fucking little Kevin. They're into fucking little lassies as well, under, like him. They must be, otherwise they wouldn't be fucking siding with him and doing what they're doing to me for answering a question, asking a question. They should be saying, answer the fucking question, Tony. If they're not the same as him, they should be saying to him, just answer the fucking question, man, Tony. What's the matter with you, man? It's children who are talking about you. That's what they should be doing to him. But they're not. So that tells me we're dealing with a pedo circle, yeah. When we're dealing with this lot. It's being controlled from a police-controlled box room, bedsit. Hey man, he's yoking hell, man. Anyway, I'm going to keep this short. How long have I been on? 9 minutes. Keep this short, just to put a video out. Let us know the score. This is my new channel. And I'm trying to get 50 new subs. Even though I've gotten 50, I should be able to do a live, but that's what it says. Why don't you try do more shorts? So I thought I'll do a video instead of fucking shorts. See if it uploads. All good and well. I'll be live later.